Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bulbasaur and I am back with another top 10 video, and today I am going to be talking about my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon. Now, some of my picks are weird, so tell me your favorites down in the comments below. So in the number 10 spot we have Mega Garchomp, because the pink on this thing looks good, unlike most pink shinies, but I assume that's because its original shiny is like pretty much non-existent, so it needed a cool shiny that isn't just a slight change of color from its original, and that's why Mega Garchomp is on the list. And in the number 9 spot we have Mega Gengar. This one is here because of the pure white that actually makes it look like a ghost Pokemon, and also because Gengar also needed a cool shiny to deal with its original shiny barely having any changes to its original color. And yeah, basically anything that Mega Gengar did was perfect. You know, the white made it just absolutely amazing and everything. And so yeah, basically that is why Mega Gengar got on the list. So in the number 8 spot we have Azumarill because of how simple the change is, but it looks really good with the gold color, and it also looks good with the white underneath. The gold shiny just makes Azumarill just look overall really good in my opinion. And yeah, basically Azumarill is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and yeah, really, the gold shiny, I'm so happy it got a gold shiny because of that reason, because Azumarill is a pretty awesome Pokemon, and I just you can't bring any hate to that thing. Like, you just can't have any hate to Azumarill. No, you can. Some people hate Azumarill. Yeah, its gold shiny though looks really good, and pretty much that is why it got on the list. And in the number 7 spot we have Emboar because its awesome blue flames on its shoulders and the swirlies that change to a blue, and the black waist thingy also looks really cool on it. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's some sort of like shirt or something. I'm not really exactly sure. And yeah, basically you can also be safe to say that its original form is kind of garbage. It's kind of garbage because its original form is pure orange and barely looks like a fire type at all. But its shiny looks really cool, and yeah, it changes it up completely from the original Pokemon, like I was mentioning before, having blue and a slightly brighter orange instead of pure orange and black. And yeah, basically its form looks, the shiny form just looks really cool, and yeah, that's basically why it got on the list. So in the number 6 spot we have Zorua. Because the blue fur is so cool, and I mean, just look at its little head. It's gotta be like freaking the most adorable thing ever with its like the little blue fur at the top. It's also got a nice little blue and black is like such a good color combination. Just turns everything together. And also, like, you gotta look at the little blue feetsies, man. Like, they're so cute, man. I mean, Zoroark, okay, Zoroark has a purple shiny, and it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But Zorua has the blue shiny, and it just makes it look so good. And yeah, basically, blue shinies are better than purple shinies, and that's why Zorua is on the list over Zoroark. Because I do like Zoroark a little bit more, but as we all know, blue is better than purple when it comes to shinies mixed with black. And yeah, basically, that is why Zorua got on the list. And in the number 5 spot, we have Giratina. This thing just looks like a ghost, probably because it is. But not as like generic as Gengar with the pure white. He's got a nice little bright yellow going on with his shiny, and also like the nice little black. Makes everything just mixed together well. And the blue just tops it all off. The blue just makes it look really good. One of the best shinies I've ever seen personally, in my opinion. It looks so good. And it just makes everything look beautiful when it comes to Giratina's shiny. And yeah, basically Giratina has one of the best shinies I've ever seen. That's pretty much why it's on the list. I mean, obviously, it's top 10 favorite shinies. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite shinies for that very reason, because it looks like a ghost-type Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, its original form is not bad. Okay, its original form is not bad, but its new shiny form, or it's not new, but its shiny form, it looks so good that, like, you can't deny it's nice looking shiny, okay? They got the black, the blue, and the bright yellow, and just mixes everything together and looks really well. And that's pretty much why it got on the list. So in the number 4 spot, we have Venusaur, because since, you know, it is a grass-type Pokemon, it can actually pull off a green shiny very, very well. And the gold flower, it just looks really, really cool. And yeah, you know, it just pulls everything together. Nice green body with the nice gold flower, just pulls everything together. And as you notice so far in this top 10, I really love shinies that could just pull together things with just 2 or 3 different colors that just make everything mix together really well and just work really, really well together. And there's no exception here with Venusaur. Another thing though is that it is the evolution of my all-time favorite Pokemon, hence the name of my channel as well, Blocky Bulbasaur, based off my favorite Pokemon. This is the evolution of my favorite Pokemon, and that is why I like it shiny. Well, that's not the only reason why I like it shiny. I'd probably like it anyways, but not quite as much as I like it because it's the evolution of my favorite shiny. Or not my favorite shiny, my favorite Pokemon. Bulbasaur shiny's not really that good, but Venusaur's and Ivysaur's look really, really good. So yeah, that's basically why they got on the list. And number 3 spot, we have Aegislash. This thing is awesome because the color scheme with the black blade and the red edges of the blade looks really, really awesome. Yeah, in my opinion, it just makes everything kind of look like it's been in like a battle or something, and like the edges are kind of like blood. I'm not really sure what you guys think about that, but yeah, I mean, it looks just like it's got blood all over it, in my opinion. Not necessarily everyone's opinion, but in my opinion, the red makes it look like it's got blood. The black blade just looks really, really beautiful. And everything kind of just gets pulled together by all the colors and everything. Just nice. Obviously, black and red looks really good together. Zoroark is a good Pokemon that can prove that. With its normal form being obviously black and red, it can prove it. There's a lot of other Pokemon that are black and red, but this one is right here in the number 3 spot. So, basically, that's the reason why it's on the list. So in the number 2 spot, we have Greninja, because its shiny looks so good. It actually makes it look like a freaking ninja with the black and the red scarf tongue thing, you know, wrapped around its neck. It just looks so, so good. The color scheme obviously is really good, as Aegislash was also the same color scheme with the black body and the red, outside, less of the color, I guess. Less of the color is red over the black is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and Greninja just really makes it look good, obviously for the reasons of it is based on a ninja, but it is obviously also a water type, so it needed to be blue for its normal form. But I do think the black shiny just looks absolutely amazing, and you can't go wrong with a black shiny with red like highlights. You can't go wrong with a black shiny with red highlights. You just can't. Like, black shinies with red highlights look so good all the time. It's just how it works, and that's pretty much the only reason why Greninja is on this list. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Charizard. The shiny for this thing just looks awesome. You know, it's the original black and red shiny, as it started all the awesome looking shinies that I already mentioned previously, with the black and the red, or the black and the blue, and basically black and some sort of highlight that makes it look really, really awesome. You know, it also kind of, in my opinion, kind of looks like Ash, like, you know, the stuff that's caused by, like, fire, or the aftermath of fire. And the red wings kind of symbolize, I guess, fire, like fire Pokemon. And, yeah, basically, it's pretty cool that it symbolizes that, in my opinion, obviously, because you got the red Ash, and the freaking red symbolizing fire. An orange-winged Charizard would not look good, just saying. Black and orange would probably not be a good color scheme. Now, I don't know. Don't really know very many shinies that have that, and in my opinion, none of them really look that good. But yeah, pretty much that's the reason why Charizard got on the list. That has been my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. See ya.